Hi there guys, Sam here, welcome back to another video and you join me going through the Golf GTI. Well, gets a bit of a fashion lesson from Oettinger, as they sort of say here in the title. Yeah, but it's an Oettinger kind of tuned, designed car. And yeah, I kind of wanted to go through some of the images and a little bit around what you get. So yeah, kind of following on from some of the videos I've done kind of last week, around, I mean, the modification scene and enhancing your car is just skyrocketed. So it's good to kind of show ones. And to be fair, I think this one probably looks the best, which is why I kind of wanted to do a video on it. Now I'll go through all the images in a second. You can obviously see this one here with kind of like the nice wheels. You can just about see the sort of extended spoiler, the front splitter, and sort of like yeah, the side skirt as well, which all looks pretty cool. But just to explain a little bit around, so it's a German tune from Oettinger, get my words right. And yeah, you get a number of stylistic improvements of the 8th Gen GTI. So body kit consists of front splitter, roof spoiler, and a rear diffuser. And the company claims it's all OEM quality, and it's tested in a wind tunnel, which I would believe for a German company. To be honest, they're really methodical, and owning a Golf R, I know how much effort the Germans go into making a quality piece of kit, and I've no doubt this is the same. Yeah, and apparently you can easily install them yourself, which is interesting. I'd probably go down the VW dealership route. Package also gets 19-inch wheels. Yeah, and you can also go for red spokes as well, which I'll show them on the wheels in some other images. But what's also interesting is how, like, the Oettinger are saying they're going to release some for the Golf R, which is great for the Golf 8R. And there's no performance upgrades on the list, which isn't actually the end of the world. Actually, I don't necessarily think you need all the power, particularly in a front wheel drive car like a GTI. You can only get so much, and the Club Sport kind of has that anyway. But they do actually show a video from Race Chip, which do tune the car. I won't show that video on here, but I'll add a link to the description just so you can go through that, and you can check it out. But let's go through some of the images here. So this is the first one, kind of shown briefly before, and it kind of brings it up to like Club Sport levels, I feel. And yeah, it looks nice. I mean, the wheels almost look chrome. I'm not too sure if they are, but we'll have to see from some of the other images. Those are the red wheels. Yeah, I mean, do you like them? That's what I'll probably ask. And yeah, it's an interesting one. And you get that roof spoiler as well, which if you've seen my other videos on sort of like the Golf 8R and how you have to get the performance pack and you have to spend like £2,500 for that. And I know you get a few other little bits to it, but you could just get sort of like an OEM quality roof spoiler to go with it, which does really add a huge amount. So does the side skirts, so does the rear diffuser as well. It looks more in gloss black as well, which kind of adds to a bit more of the premium feel. Again, if you like these videos, please do like, share, subscribe. It really does help out a channel like mine. I do reviews as well. I've driven the Golf 8R, I've driven the GTI Club Sport. Hope to get more on the channel. And yeah, I generally talk quite a lot about VW, to be fair, owning a Golf R myself. So don't forget about that. So yes, moving on to sort of further images. The better looking wheels, in my opinion. The stance looks really good. I don't know if it's lowered, but I love that kind of like rake in it. And because of like the front splitter, it looks sharp actually. This is definitely one of the best shots of it. And yeah, you get a good idea of what that sort of roof spoiler is kind of looking like. And just subtle little takes on a car can make a huge difference. You've got to bear in mind, VW, they're going to have cost limits, production limits. They're going to have to, like, things are on a shoestring at the end of the day. And companies like Oettinger, who I've heard of before, very well trusted, very well known, can really kind of bring out a car. Kind of go through more. You get to see that front splitter a little bit more. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks good. I mean, I'm interested to know your thoughts in the comments of what you think of this one. I know I've kind of shown, like, I think it's the Manhart one before, and it wasn't as well received, and I probably will agree with you on that one. I think I've done another sort of body kit one as well, which seemed to go down a little bit better, looked a little bit more subtler. This, yeah, it looks nice, and the competition is there, so you really have to choose. You've got, you can pick and choose what you'd like if you've got a car like this. And there's the red wheels again. Not so sure. You let me know. You don't have to go for them. Maybe they work with the red bar, the IQ light. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, the gloss black does add to it because obviously you've just got sort of like it's like sprayed black plastic kind of thing, so it doesn't look as nice as sort of the gloss feel, which is clearly part of these parts. And you can see that more with the spoiler and the rear diffuser. it's looking good. You know, I like it. I'm not a fan of the red wheels. I'm just gonna say it. If you are and you want to have a bit more of an out there car, go for it. But yeah, it's definitely not my my kind of thing. Quite a few more images as well, and the fuses. You know, I like it. I like it on my 7R actually. How you get those sort of like little yeah. Does it actually do anything? I mean, they say they've tested it on a wind tunnel, so maybe it does. But certainly from a styling side, I think it really does bring it up a notch from sort of like a standard GTI. There's the side-on image with the red wheels. Yeah, I'll leave it to you. Pause it if you like it, and yeah, give it yeah if you want that kind of look on your car. But let's go through the last few images, get a bit more of an idea of that spoiler. A lot more intricate actually. You know, it really looks quite sharp, and there's quite a lot of design to it, which I like a lot. You know, you know, it's not just like a little crappy bolt-on spoiler. It looks really good, really high quality from these images, and you can certainly see it through there. You can see the gaps as well, which you get on the normal like performance pack or on the club sport. So that's really cool. But yeah, let me end it on what I think is the best image, which I think is actually this one, sort of side on. Let me know what you think. This is the Oettinger for your GTI base Golf 8 GTI. Interesting to know what the ones look like for the Golf R if they bring those out. But I wanted to share that on here today. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. But thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. It really helps out a small little YouTube channel like mine. And I'll see you again next time for another video. Cheers, guys.